So, as you'll all know, it's the close season now on rivers, but you can still fish them, and I'm going to show you how. Now, before you think it's illegal, it's actually not, just to make that clear. But today, we're going to be out on this little river, no wider than 5 or 10 metres in certain spots. We're going to be after some big old wild brown trout. Since the coarse fishing, well, we all know, from the 15th of March to the 15th of June, no coarse fishing on rivers. So that means no maggots, no ground bait, none of that. But it doesn't mean to say that you can't still fish rivers. So basically, you need to check your local bylaws for the area you live in, just to check you can fish for wild brown trout. So let's get on with it and hopefully bag up a few. We'll be trying 2 or 3 different spots today, so stay tuned to see what we can catch. Now let's get on with it and see what we can do. Oh dear! We survived, just about. So this is swim number 1 of the day, and as you can see, there's a lovely big old snag to fish up to. We're going to be doing some trotting today, so hopefully we'll get into a couple of fish. Now it doesn't look like a bad swim at all, this. A faster glide of water on the inside margin, and then a lovely big old, I don't know what it is, I think it's a willow tree, just to trot up to, and hopefully that's where the trout will be hiding. Now, as I say, we're just using worms today, because obviously that's all you can use in the close season, and that's all you can use for trout on this river. So here we go, let's do it. We're just going to start in that deeper water in the middle, really, and we'll work our way out to that shallower water, see what happens. Now, I could have come out with spinners today, like a little mep, but for the size of the river I don't think it's worth it. There's just not enough deep areas. Most of it's probably about 4 to 6 inches deep or something. But these deeper pools, they're just created when the floods come through and wash the softer rock and sediment out. Usually, famous last words, the good holding places for fish. Now we've moved in that faster water now, so it's more oxygenated, and obviously the river's quite low, so hopefully that's where the trout will be. And obviously, just a little tip when you come out trout fishing in the trout season with bait like worms, obviously if you have good knowledge of the river, just bear in mind where the coarse fish are, just where there's a lot of coarse fish I should say, just don't target those areas. It's the simplest solution. If you know there's a lot of coarse fish there, just don't bother even fishing there. Just go to them places where you know there's brown trout, and then obviously your chances are much higher of catching only brown trout, which is what we've done today. We've come a bit further down where the brown trout are and not so many coarse fish, so they can get on with the spawning. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe, smash that button. I can't tell you how much it'll mean to us. Try and grow the channel so we can get out on more amazing fishing adventures. So just take 2 seconds of your time, smash that button, and honestly, I can't explain how much it means. It really, really does mean the world. I sound emotional there, don't I? No, but seriously guys, it honestly does mean so much.
A few moments later.
So, to avoid wasting time, I think we're going to move on to the next swim. Now let's do it. let's get to the next swim. And the next swim's a pretty cool swim, so make sure you stay tuned. I'll be honest, it's a bit of a gnarly old looking swim this. It's not the nicest of places, but if it holds fish we won't be complaining. It's just got an eerie feeling about it. Big old logs in the water, old bits of metal, rubbish everywhere, but hey ho. Right then, a little update from down here. The current's all weird and I think there's a back current. It's just making it hard to present the bait. So what I'm going to do, it could be a very, very silly decision. I'm going to try and climb on that big old log and try and fish off there. So wish me luck. This could be a silly, silly, very wet mistake. Oh, this is so sketchy. Oh, flipping heck. Now, this is the tricky part. Trying to get on this big old beast of a log. I feel like sitting down would be safer. I hope a dog walker walks by right now. Sees me doing this. Yes. Right. I don't think that's going to snap. Right, I'll reach for my worm that I've neatly placed in my pocket. Now from here, it's a lot shallower than it looks. I suppose not many people have had this view of the river before. I'm gonna go big or go home. I'm going in with a... Oh damn. I'm going in with a full worm. Well, I say full worm. It's only a small dendrobina. So we're just going to cast it in there. And there we go. I'm not looking forward to try and stand up. That is going to be dodgy as anything. But we're going to we can't sit here all night. Oh, I'm going to have to hold the rod in my mouth. No talking for a minute. That wasn't too bad. Now we're stuck in a tree. Fantastic. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. So to get to the next peg, I need to cross under this amazing road bridge. Oh, it's pretty damn... It's weird under here actually. I've never been under here before. Already? See that little drain pipe? Welcome to the annual Rocking a Drain Pipe competition. 3, 2, 1. Oh, anyways, come on, focus. Back to the fishing. So, this is the new swim. Much different swim to the other ones. Very still and deep. Hopefully, where a big trout's lurking. But anyways, come on, let's do it. Let's catch one, just one. One fish would do. Then we can go home happy, not being greedy. So if any of you guys do any trout fishing with worms or spinners or fly maybe, just let me know in the comments. Give me a few tips and that, because well, there was a little rise over there. That could have been a trout. Yeah, but anyways, just give me some tips and that, please. I would really appreciate that, because I haven't done a lot of trout fishing before, and well, this is my first time with worms in the trout season, I think. Yeah, it is in fact. So just smash them down below, a few comments, that would really help me out, because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what, but I've just got that feeling. So if you're interested in doing a bit of brown trout fishing with worms, you don't need much gear at all. You can have a very, very enjoyable time with a very minimalist amount of gear. All I've got is a short, I think 10-foot float rod, just to get under all these trees and that. 3000 match reel, and that's it really. Just some good line, good float line, few split shot, couple of floats, couple of hooks, and you're sorted. Most simplest, enjoyable, the most simple, enjoyable type of fishing, I think. But it makes it all the sweeter when you get a bite, or a fish at that. Ah, nice. I've got water full of water. I'm sorry, water full of welly. A welly full of water. Things we do for fish, eh? Come on. Just one bite will do. Even if I don't get a fish, just a bite. Something. Obviously, when you're coming in rivers, be careful. If you're wading in wellies or whatever, just think about your own safety. We're going to try in this little hole here, if we can get in. Looks quite good for fish. About less than an inch from over top of my wellies, so I need to go careful. I can't go any deeper. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be our last cast, because we haven't even had a bite. I was really expecting a fish or a couple today, but it just shows you how bad the situation in the rivers are at the minute. So polluted, and it's disgusting really. And the government aren't even doing anything about it really, so what hope do we have? And us fishermen, we see it first hand. We're right by a river or canal, whatever. You see the pollution, you see what a bad state it is. It's just very sad, I think. So this is going to be the final cast of the day, guys. Try down there once more. No, it's not looking good.
A few moments later.
Oh, right guys, I'm afraid that's it. Now this is a bad place to film, wasn't it? It's echoing. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. We struggled, but we tried our best. That's all you can do. Stay tuned for some more fantastic videos coming up soon. There'll be loads. Pole fishing, some more trout fishing hopefully, and a few other cool things. So that's all that's left to say is subscribe to the channel, please. That would honestly mean the world. Like, I know it sounds all creepy, emotional and whatever, but it honestly does mean the world. And also give the video a like, that would really help us out and boost our confidence for some more videos. So come on, smash that button and let's do it. Get us to 1,000 subs. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.